All right, our next example. On this one, we're going to do the old school multiplication method. The book calls this the vertical method. I like to call it long multiplication. And we're going to keep using these different algorithms or these different patterns as we go through this. So I have x minus 3. I have x squared plus 4x minus 4. And I have to multiply that out. Now, if I look back, you can do whatever method works best for you. I just want to show the 3 algorithms that the book shows so you can kind of find the one that works best for your way of doing math. This is called vertical or long multiplication. What's nice with this, if I look back here, this was distributing. I made sure I took everybody times everybody, and then I combined like terms. This is going to do the same thing, but it's going to organize it like I organized my old multiplication. So I'm going to write the biggest number on top, so x squared plus 4x minus 4. And I'm going to write the next smallest one under that. So x minus 3. Write my little multiply x over here. Make it sure it looks like it's multiply x, not the variable x. Put my line in to show I'm going to be multiplying. And I could use a dot, I guess. Also make a note. These should be in standard form. They don't have to be, but the algorithm works better when you do, because it lines stuff up better. So standard form for this thing, which already is, because I x squared, then an x, then a constant. And now I'll just do multiplication like I used to. Forget the variables for a few minutes. Negative 3 times negative 4 is positive 12. Negative 3 times 4x is negative 12x. Negative 3 times x squared is negative 3x squared. So that's like doing the ones column in that long multiplication. Now I'll go ahead and I'll do the tens column, which in this case is my x's column. So there's my 0. Make sure I line it up. And then I'll go ahead and continue. So x times negative 4 is negative 4x. X times 4x is 4x squared. X times x squared is x to the third. Add them up. And again, if they're both in standard form, you notice that each column has the same x in it. I have constant here at 12. Let me switch colors again, kind of help it pop a bit. So this is 12. Here I've got all my x terms. So negative 16x. My x squared terms, x squared. And my x to the third term. It's a solid algorithm if I'm comfortable doing long multiplication. And it works because, again, it's organizing up to ensure that each of these numbers in the two products, two factors, get multiplied by every other term. All right.